Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam and I hope you guys are having a really good day today. But I ended up getting another package in the mail today, which is full of old coins. I want to give a shout out to Sandy Smith. I originally got 2 coins from them, but then they reached out asking if I needed anything else for my collection. And I said, yeah, I need lots more for my collection. So I provided them a list and they got back to me and they showed me what they had in their collection, and I had said, it's like, okay, perfect, I'll take it all. And we got some of that stuff right here. I should have a bit more stuff coming in later this week that I will post with this video coming from Sandy Smith as well. So thank you for reaching out and making this video possible, really. But we're gonna dive right into here and I'm gonna open this up and I will loop you guys back in once this box is open. Alrighty, so we got the box open. We're just gonna open up the bag now and we'll just pull out things individually and we'll kind of see exactly what we have here. But yeah, no, most of the stuff should be relatively from the 1800s. Let me just get this. There we go. Okay, so I popped it open, but most of the stuff should be older and everything like that, but we'll see what we have here. So you got an 1871 dime, bit rougher shape, still nonetheless need it for the collection. So not bad, and we will gladly take that. We ended up getting a 1971 quarter. That one's not too bad either. You got a proof 1983. You got a 1904 quarter. Not in the greatest shape or anything by means, but nonetheless it's a 1904 quarter and one that I do need, so I will gladly take that. We got a nice looking 1908 quarter. Looks a bit cleaned maybe, if anything, but still really nice quarter, and I'm happy to have it. Next up, we got a 1911 quarter with Godless, so without the Gratia. Looking really nice. $18.71. Not in the greatest shape by means or anything like that, but still nonetheless $18.71. Happy to have it in the collection. Got a 1902H. I do have the 1902H, it's just the regular 1902 that I need, but nonetheless I'm still happy to have it. Nice to see it in the collection, so I will gladly take that. Got an 1886 dime, pretty worn out, but nonetheless still one that I need. Happy to have it. You got the 1936 dot. I have the regular 1936, but just not the 36 dot. So on the 36 dot, there will be a dot. You can kind of see it right at the bottom. Kind of like right there. I'll see if I can get a bit closer. Yeah, right there. So not a bad find, pretty good find, and I'm happy to have it. But yeah, let's see what else we can find in here. All right, so we ended up getting an 1880 narrow H quarter. We still need the wide variety, but the wide variety is a little bit harder to come by, so hopefully we'll be able to find that in the near future. But other than that, it's a pretty nice looking quarter though. It's in really nice shape. The bag isn't as good shape, but still nonetheless, you still got the readings around the edges and everything, so I'm happy for that. And it'll look great in the collection. We got an 1874 H dime. Looking pretty nice. The back's in really nice shape. One that we need, and I'm happy to have it. Next up is the 1870. In pretty nice shape. And I'm happy to have that. Some of the coins are showing that they have H's and no H's. Up until 1908, some of the coins had H's to signify that they were made in Canada, while the coins without the H were made in like the United Kingdom. But once 1908 came, a branch, well, the Ottawa Mint opened up and Canada started producing its own coins. Ended up getting a 1954. This one, it wasn't in the list that they provided. It was one that we needed, but I guess they just forgot to add it in the list or in their pictures. So I'm actually kind of shocked that we got this one, but nonetheless, I'm really happy to have that. We got a nice George VI coin from 1948. That one's a bit harder to find, but ended up getting it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Here is another George VI dime. This one is a 1939. Pretty happy to have it. Next up, we got the 1909 broadleaf. I do believe I have the Victorian leaf. I'll just have to double check that, but I'm very certain we need the broadleaf. I believe the broadleaf is the one that's has the leaves touching the edge, and the Victorian leaves don't, as you can kind of see on this coin, kind of. The leaves are almost or pretty much touching the edge, which signifies that it's the broadleaf, while the Victorian leaf doesn't have the leaves kind of touching the edge. But yeah, a bit rougher shape, but nonetheless, I'm still happy to have that. Next up, we got the 1911. It's in pretty nice shape. And it will have the be without the godless. So yeah, happy to have that. And nonetheless, it's one that I need for the collection. Next up, we got the 1891 21 Leafs. There were 2 of them made. I have the other one. I think it's the 22 Leafs. But nonetheless, still really nice, and I'm happy to have that. Yep. And here is the 22 Leafs. See if I can get a good picture of that. There we go. With the H. Or wait, no H. Bit rougher shape, but happy to have it. We got a nice looking 1882. Next up, we got a really nice looking 1882 quarter with the H on it, signifying that it was made in Canada. Alrighty, so we got a absolutely gorgeous 1886 quarter. Really, really nice. Happy to have that. You got detail on the headband, and you got full detail around the rim with lots of the dimples still showing. So I'm very happy about that. It'll look great in the collection. You got an 1892 5-cent piece, also known as like a fish scale. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Happy to have it. It's one of my favorite coins, the little 5-cent silver coins. It's crazy how small they used to be. There's a 1902H. In really nice shape too. Happy to have that. Next up we have a 1908 small 8. In really, really nice shape. Then we have a 1909 broad. Then we have the 1909 Victorian. I'll give a bit of a close-up for that one. So as you can see, the leaves are touching, while on the other one the leaves weren't touching. And yeah, need both of them. Happy to have them. But yeah, this will definitely fill up some spots in my collection. We got the 1915. Next up we have a 1872 with a hole, but that's okay. I'm still happy with it. Still need it for the collection. In really nice shape too. Yeah, there's a hole, but that's all right. I'm good with that. Still a beautiful looking coin. Then we have an 1871 5-cent. Bit rougher shape, but nonetheless, still need it for the collection, and I'm happy to have it. We have the 1897. Bit cleaned, worn out, but that's all right. Still happy to see it. Alrighty, so we ended up getting some more stuff out. We got the 1900, the small date. It's hard to see, but I think the small date is the overall O. I could be totally wrong, but it's really hard to see. But nonetheless, we still needed it. Next up, we have the 1890 5-cent coin. Beautiful shape with the H at the bottom. And flip it over and we got Queen Victoria on the back. We got an 1882. $5-cent coin. Next up, we got the 1874 or 1894, sorry. It's looking pretty nice. Happy to have it. Next up, we have the 1858. 1858 was the first year Canadian coins were produced. And I'm happy to have that. Then we have 1870. You got the 1887. And we have the 1889 5-cent coin. But yeah, overall, not a bad haul. Pretty good. We got lots that we needed. And I will loop you guys back in once the other package comes in. All right, so this is video number 2 of the previous video where we went through some 5-cent coins, dimes, and quarters, and we got some older Queen Victoria stuff that I need for my collection. We just got some stuff into the mail today, so we're gonna jump right into this and get right into the video. Alrighty, I got everything out of the package. This is all stuff that I need for my collection. We'll start off with the large cents here. Might be a bit hard to see with lots of them, but I will try and get best view as I can. So you got a Queen Victoria. 1900. I'll try and give you guys some better views at the end here. This is also a No H 1900. But yeah, next up we have a I can't even see, 1881 Queen Victoria. Then we have another Queen Victoria, 1898. Then we have a 1907 H. You can see the H is right at the bottom, right below the date. And once I'm done going through my large cents, I will give you guys a better view. I'm most likely going to be taking these ones out of the package as well, just because I need to put them in my collection and everything like that. So then there you guys can get a better view. But yeah, we got a 1905 King Edward VII. And then jumping onto the large, the half dollars, you got a nice 1911. You got a 1938. And we got a 1908 half dollar. I still need quite a few half dollars, but we'll find those another time and I'll make another video on those. But as of right now, let me take these out of their flips and I will give you guys a better view of my large cents that I have. Alrighty, so we went through the large cents and we got them out, and we got a 1905, a bit worn down, but I'll still take it. I might need it for the collection. The backside's not in too bad shape or anything like that. Next up we have the 1900 H. As you can see, there's an H right at the bottom of that coin. It is the more common one, but the back is nice. We have it in the collection, so I don't think I need it or anything like that, but I'm still happy to see it. Next up we have the 1907 H. This one I needed for the collection. It's a bit more, it's a little bit worn, but it's a lot more rare than just the regular 1907 OH. But I think this one goes around 10-15 bucks. I could be wrong, but feel free to correct me. Backside of it's not too bad. It's a little bit scratched up, but that's all right. But yeah, no, H was to represent it being made in Canada, other than Great Britain or anything like that. Next up we have the 1881 H. They only produced the H, I do believe, but when we need it for the collection, I'm happy to have it. A little bit worn out on the backside, but that's all right. I'm still happy with that. And last but not least, we have the 1898 1-cent coin. A bit more common, but need for the collection. I'm happy to have it. But yeah, that's it for the large cents. Next up, we have the 50-cent pieces. We have the 1938, not too bad shape. And then we have the 1911, a bit more harder to find, but happy to have it. It's one we need for the collection. And I'm really happy to have it. A little bit worn, but that's okay. Last but not least, we have the 1908. This one's a little bit more worn down, and it's a lot more harder to find. Lower mintage, but yeah, one we need for the collection. A little bit worn. Backside's looking okay. It's in decent detail. But yeah, I'm happy to have it. Other than that, I need to find a few more 50-cent pieces, and then hopefully we can finish off that 50-cent collection. That's probably my most bare one, and I'll upload another video of showing off my collection books and everything like that, and I'll show you guys what I need. But other than that, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.